How are you guys doing out there? How you guys doing? How are you guys doing out there? Once again, how you guys are doing out there? Once again, how you guys are doing? This is your boy Wilder. Your boy Wilder's back. As you guys can see, he's back with something different, something true, something new. It's blue. You guys see it. It's for all of you. That's right, guys. Thank you guys for the love. Thank you guys for the support. I always say, guys, it's the little things, as I always say, that turn into the blessings, guys. It's the little things that turn into the blessings. I want to appreciate you guys tuning in and stepping up, coming through with the love and the support that you guys always do. Because as I always say, guys, without all of you out there, none of this is possible. So thank you guys so much for the love and the support. Because it's the little things, as I always say, guys, that turn into the blessings. But you guys see what your boy Wilder has up here today, this evening, this afternoon. I know it's a different topic. It's not to be disrespectful towards no one. I don't want no one to feel out of place, out of character, because that is not my intention. My intention is always to give you guys a good show. And if I can't give you guys a good show, I'll stop doing what I'm doing. But for the ones out there, if you guys have the opportunity to witness, to see uh, the fiasco that went on the other day in Montgomery, Alabama, between a group of people, like I said, it was supposed to turn into a beautiful event, but the outcome turned kind of ugly for most. You know what I'm saying? I will say. And some may say, God, things happen. But you know what though? That may be an awakening. That may be an awakening for most. And it was one of them. It was one of them topics. It was one of them times. Where I guess things just got out of hand. Which it did because what I seen it didn't have to happen, but it did. And so what can you do? What can you say? It did get out of hand and and escalated to something further. But like I said though, guys, at least nobody really got physically hurt that I seen. But why I have this topic up here today, if you guys are able to witness, if you guys are able to see it, uh, because we can't let it go in vain. I'm not saying my brothers and sisters, my brown brothers and sisters, my original brothers and sisters, my African, Jamaican, whatever you want to call them. You don't have to go out there. I'm not telling you to go out there to fight somebody, to shoot somebody, to hurt somebody. No, but that might have been an awakening for you guys to be a part. What I'm saying, of something uh, that's that's needed because that was well needed. I mean, all the stuff that we go through with each other in the streets and our communities. The disrespect that we have towards each other. It's a change and it's a blessing to see us come together. It's unfortunate that something like that had to happen, but you know what? Uh, that shows you no matter what we may think of each other, if we even think that we don't like each other, we still love each other. You know what I'm saying? We may show it in funny ways, you know what I'm saying, and ignorant ways at a lot of times. I'll say it because we do. You know what I'm saying? But for that to happen, for us to stick together, for us to be together and like that, I mean, that should show a lot, a lot of people that through all our adversities, through all our downfalls and pitfalls, you know what I'm saying, no matter what, we're still going to stick together. I'm not saying all of us are, because there's a lot of us out there, my brother, my brown brothers, my beige brothers, whatever you want to say, a lot of us out there that just don't care. You know what I'm saying? And they're not gonna help out. You know what I'm saying? And for them guys out there that went out there and did what they did, I mean, that shows that there are a lot of us out there that still care. There are a lot of us out there that's still going to support, no matter what. You know what I'm saying? No matter how, things get in our communities amongst each other. There's still a select few out there uh, that respect who they are and where they come from. See, that's the whole key to this thing, guys. Respect. And like I said, and, when a lot of us, we got to get out of that. I don't like him. I don't like her. We got to get out of that mood. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being honest with you guys. We got to get out of that because, as you guys can see, if they could do that, stick together, and that's what we're gonna have to do. And I'm not telling you guys to go out there and fight nobody, harm nobody. I'm just saying, when you see your brother or your sister in the street, acknowledge him. How you doing? Acknowledge her. How you doing, sister? You know what I'm saying? It doesn't take that much. A lot of you don't do it because you don't like each other. You're ashamed of each other. You know what I'm saying? You may think you're better than your brown brother, your brown sister. That's why a lot of you don't interact with each other. You're too busy interacting with other people. You know what I'm saying? So you lost your connection with your own people. And this is true, guys. Once again, if I'm saying something, I'll change it. I apologize. But like I said, guys, I'm a common man with a common plan. And I always say, guys, maybe my show may not be for you. Because my show is not for everybody, and I know that. I get that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not mad at that. I don't push my show on nobody because it's not for everybody. You know what I'm saying? But for the ones uh, who look like me, for the ones who go through the problems in the community like me, like this could go to my Latino brothers too. You know what I'm saying? Don't think you're excluded from this because you're not. You know what I'm saying? My Latino brown brothers and sisters, you know what I'm saying? Hey, guys, we got to all stick together. If you don't think so, look at your communities, and stop worrying about these rich people coming to your communities to help you to fix the problems because the problem fixers are already in your communities. They're the everyday people that live in your communities. You know what I'm saying? And these are our brown brothers and sisters. These are everyday people that do tremendous jobs in our communities. These are the people that we have to look up to, and and hope that they can help us out. You know what I'm saying? Because they live around us. They're around us every day. We continue to listen to these millionaires come in our communities to tell us what to do, and they don't live around us. They're there just to collect a paycheck to make their name bigger. But the ones who you should listen to are the moms and pops. The ones that doing good things in your community. There's so many people in your communities that are doing tremendous things. Atar 256, you know what I'm saying? How you guys doing, Angel? How you guys, Gabriel? How you guys out there doing? Somebody tap that screen. It doesn't hurt to tap the screen, guys. It doesn't hurt to tap the screen. Like I said, guys, if I'm saying something disrespectful, let me know. And I'll apologize. But we're gonna have to stick together, guys. I'm just being honest with you, you know, because if that didn't show you uh, how that young man swam across that ocean, you know what I'm saying? He swam across an ocean. I know you guys. That was an ocean. That was a river. To black people, that was an ocean. You know what I'm saying? I'm being on the real with you. You know what I'm saying? So what he did as a 16-year-old kid, risked his life to go help somebody that he didn't know. We should do the same thing. We should stop trying to degrade each other, try to argue with each other all the time. And I got a lot of people that like to join in my shows, which is cool. But I don't do a lot of live shows with a lot of people because a lot of them when they get on, and I know everybody has their opinion. I know everybody, you get kind of heated at times, but I don't want to do shows with everybody. And we talking about something. Then I get a bunch of you on here. Only thing you want to do is yell, scream at each other, and that's not what the show is about. You understand what I'm saying? That's why I try not. No, I don't have shows like that. You know what I'm saying? Killer Pro, how you doing? How you doing, Marlene? Because I don't want to have shows like that. If we can't just talk the talk, then we just might as well walk. You know what I'm saying? I'm being on the real with you guys because I don't have shows like that, and I'm not going to have shows like that. And there are a lot of people who are mad at me because, man, you should let people into what to argue. I just came from a show. They're talking about the same thing I'm talking about, but everybody was on there arguing. It's like they ready to fight each other. And you know what I'm saying? And the whole thing is not about you. It's about some other people who got interacted and got involved in a situation. You know what I'm saying? So what we want to do, we want to really get into the whole thing, and we want to fight each other now. We want to argue about whose point is right. Who's no, I don't want to get into that. You know what I'm saying? I don't. So what I do my show the way I feel I should do my show, the way I like how my show, is performed, is put out there for you guys. Like I said, but if I mess up, I'll apologize. I don't have none of this written down. I have none of this scripted. You know what I'm saying? I have no PhD. I have no master's. I've never been to Yale, never been to Harvard. You know what I'm saying? But I do have common sense to know that, guys, if we're going to make it, we're going to have to stick together. I mean, no matter uh, how much hatred you have for the color of your skin, you know what I'm saying? You still look the same. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being on the real with you guys. So you continue to think that something that's not happening to you, but it's happening to somebody look like you is not going to happen to you. You're dead wrong. Because when you think like that and you think ignorant, it may come back on you in the long run. It may come back on somebody in your family in the long run because you don't have no compassion, you don't have no sympathy for your own. You know what I'm saying? But once again, I'm just a common man. How you guys out there doing? This is your boy Wilder. Somebody hit the thumbs up, somebody hit the like. Once again, this is what I do. This is what I like to do. This is what I love to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a common man with a common plan trying to give you guys the best I can. Feel free to share the stream, to show this group with your friends, your family, and your loved ones, the people that you hold close to your heart. That's right. You heard what I just said. Maybe it might not be for you. Maybe it might be for somebody else. You know what I'm saying? I don't force nobody to tune into my show. I don't force nobody to throw me a like, to throw me a heart. I know it's up to you to do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? I always tell you guys, if I just get one person to tune in, if I just get two people to tune in, if I just get three, I'm blessed beyond blessed. I'm thankful beyond thankful, and I'm so humble. You know what I'm saying? Because I always tell you guys, JD's World, how you doing? Franklin, how you doing? You guys don't have to tune in. You guys don't have to step up, but you did. You know what I'm saying? So that's all that really matters. You guys came through when nobody else did. And as I always say, guys, if it's just one, I'm blessed. If it's just two, I'm thankful. If it's just three, I'm so humble, beyond humble. You know what I'm saying? Either way, I'm still going to do what I love to do. And I'm on different platforms. I have different people tuning in. You know what I'm saying? So it works in different ways. You know what I'm saying? But once again, though, guys, how we going to make it if we don't make it happen? You know what I'm saying? And making it happen is respecting one another even more. You know, I could say it, but will we do it? You know, because we seen what happened. That don't mean we're gonna go out tomorrow and be like, okay, I'm still get them. You know, what I'm saying? I'm just being on the real with you. We have to get rid of all that that attitude that we have towards each other. We have to learn how to balance our emotions towards one another. Yeah, I'm just being on the real with you guys because it seems like when we get in an emotional confrontation with one another, it escalates into something more than what it's supposed to escalate into. Am I right? Am I right? Once again, somebody hit that thumbs up, somebody hit that like button. This is your boy Wilder. Like I said, guys, not this season. I want to thank you guys once again. Thank you guys once again. Thank you guys once again for the love, for the love. As I always tell you guys, it's the little things that turn into blessings. But like I said, guys, and I'm gonna say it again. Am I my brother or sister's keeper? That's all I want to know, guys. Am I my brother or sister's keeper? And you guys understand this. You got to understand this when I say it. And it's not. I'm not just saying, am I my brother's? What about your mother? Are you your mother's keeper? When she needs you to support her, where you may have to die, put your life on the line for your mother or your aunt, your grandmother, your niece. Will you? I'm just being on the real with you. Your brother's children. Will you put your life on the line for them? Hmm? Or for another person that look like you? Will you? This is what's being called, am I my brother or sister's keeper? But a lot of us that will say, yeah, I am, but a lot of us won't do it. Because how a lot of us gonna do it and we don't even save our own children. We're out there, jeopardizing them and putting them in situations where we know that they're gonna fail. You know what I'm saying? I'm being on the real with you guys. Like I said though, and I'll tell you again, my show is not for everybody. No, it's not, and I know it. Everybody can't deal with uh being somebody's brother or being somebody's keeper when they can't even be the brother or the keeper to their own families. You know what I'm saying? They're pushing people ahead of their own families, you know? They're making other people's families stronger than instead of making their own family strong. They're got so much hatred towards their own families that they're out there loving more people's families than their own. They're doing much more work for other people's family than their own. So how can we be somebody's brother's keeper? Or we could be somebody's sister. I'm just saying we can, because that showed it. That showed it yesterday. That showed it. That proved that it can. Because you have a lot of us out here. And I tell my wife this all the time. What we see a lot of our brothers and sisters doing, there's a lot of my brothers and sisters that's not gonna do. There's a lot of my brothers and sisters that's gonna step up. You see, my real brothers and sisters, they're gonna help out. They're gonna go hard. They're not gonna go for that. Now the ones that claim they like me and you, or may even look like me and you know the ones who ain't gonna do nothing. Because you know the ones who don't care. You know what I'm saying? They claim that they'll claim that I'm black, that's my man. They don't care. Trust me. I watch them, I see them, I see the stuff that they do every day towards one another, towards little children, to let me know that you don't care. You understand what I'm saying? So if you're gonna be my brother's keeper, you're gonna be my sister's keeper. We got to carry that on, guys. So I'm talking about the real brothers and sisters out there who have respect, who's not ashamed, you know what I'm saying, of what they went through. But you should be ashamed. We all should, but you know what, you still shouldn't hold your head down and put somebody more ahead of you, which a lot of us do, because like I said, knowledge is something else. You know, knowledge is something else. As I always say, a lot of my brothers and sisters, they hate their mothers, they hate their fathers. They know it. They won't tell you that, but they know they do. They'll tell you, they'll show you their actions will show it to you how they treat their mothers, how they treat their fathers, how they treat their brothers, how they treat their sisters. And then when they get around other people, what they do? Yes, 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 yes. Okay, you're right. You're right. Everything is just gonna be proper and nice, but when they get around their brother or sister, they all nasty, all disgusting. You know what I'm saying? Because I think that's the way to do. But they showed you yesterday. No, all of us are not like that. All of our brothers and sisters are not like that. Sure, money is nice. Well, I got to get my check. Yeah, you get your check, but you got to still have character. You got to stop. We got to stop adjusting our skins to protect our souls. I'm just being on the real with you guys. Once again, this is your boy Wilder here for the not the season. Not the season, guys. I'm here for the reason, not the season. Like I tell you guys, I know my shows are very different. You know what I'm saying? I tell everybody, yeah, they're different. It should be different. It's supposed to be different. You know, I may come up with the same show, but it's still going to be different the way I put it out there. Certain things you may think sound the same, but it's different. The whole total package that I'm putting out there is different. 2009, Jenny, how you doing? Like I said, how you guys out there doing? But I'm just telling you guys, we have to stick together. Because if we don't stick together, we won't be together, and there won't be no us. And we're doing a good job of proving people right. So we have to do a good job of proving people wrong. And as of yesterday, that should have showed all of you brown people that there are some of us out here that still care. You know, we know the ones, like I said, guys, you know the ones who don't, who continue to do negative stuff towards each other out there, the people that look just like me and you. But hopefully, what happened, what unfolded uh, at the riverboat, will wake up a lot of us. I'm just hoping that it will, guys. Once again, I'm just hoping that it will, and it should. And if it doesn't, it's gonna hurt because, like I said, I hate to see this. Well, you know what though, I can't say it's gonna hurt because you're gonna still see some of us do silly things, unhealthy things to each other. I mean, that's just gonna be the norm, the natural, and you're not gonna stop that because every ethnic group goes nuts towards their own. You know what I'm saying? But we just, like I said, we just take it to another level, and a lot of the stuff that we do to each other is very petty, and we shouldn't have to do it. Uh, but once again, though, guys, if this topic is too much for you, let me know. If this topic shouldn't be out there, let me know. You know what I'm saying? But also, let me know if you can hear me. That's all I really want to know. Let me know if you guys can hear me out there. Somebody hit the thumbs up, somebody hit the like. If you guys can hear me, so you guys, if you want to follow me, I'm on Facebook, Wildest Podcast Rule. You reach, I teach basketball. Wildest Podcast Rule. You reach, I teach basketball. That's on Facebook. You guys are welcome to follow me on Streamyard. Hit the link, be part of the stream. You guys can follow me also on YouTube. Subscribe to your boy Wilder's YouTube channel. And I'm on TikTok. Hit the notification bell on YouTube, though. But like I said, though, this is one of them. My last two shows, they're very, very controversial. They're very controversial. It's not, like I said, it's not for everybody because everybody can, to comprehend something like this of this magnitude and the way I put it out there for you to love, for you to to get that bond stronger with people that look like you, it may be too much. And a lot of people out there just don't want the connection with their own people. And I'm just being honest with you guys. But for the ones that do, you guys go out there and make sure when you see somebody that look like you, that favors you, my Latino brothers and sisters too, my brown Latino brothers and sisters too, you go out there and tell them you love them. You go out there and tell them they're special. You go out there and tell them that there's somebody. You hear me? Don't let nobody tell you that your people are unworthy, your people are no good. You hear me? That's what people want you to tell them. And as long as the people continue to play that, you're going to continue to believe that. You know what I'm saying? So let no one tell you these things about your people. Sure, we make mistakes. Sure, we do silly things in the street. Who don't? You know what I'm saying? But for people to make it seem like your people are no good, unworthy, you got to stop that myth. And you got to let them know that, you know what I'm saying, we're good people, we're good folk. You know what I'm saying, on the real. Because all of us don't do buffoonery stuff. You know what I'm saying? I was a heathen at one time. We were all heathens at one time. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us slip up. A lot of us do devilish stuff. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, guys, I've gotten older. I've wisened up. And so I can't think like that. I have children. I have grandchildren. I have to think better and positive and smarter. I have to lead the way for my children. You know what I'm saying? When they have their children, so that they can lead their children in the right way. I'm not saying that everything that I do with my children has been positive and great and all that. I've made mistakes. I've stumbled. I've fallen, but I've picked myself up to want more out of life for my children, my family, my wife. You know what I'm saying, and my community as well. So if you guys out there see your sisters, your brothers in them out there, talk to them. Let them know, hey, I'm here, man. How you guys out there doing? You know what I'm saying? Speak to them. You know what I'm saying? Pick your head up when you see them. You know what I'm saying? Let them know that they somebody's. You hear me? I mean, because you can't just let what happened the other day go in vain. We just can't. We let a lot of things go in vain. You know what I'm saying? We turn our heads to a lot of things, but certain things we just have to, be like, damn, you have to acknowledge greatness, and that was greatness. I'm not saying, the chair incident, hitting somebody in the head with a chair. That could have been done without. They could have kept going with the hands. That'd have been cool with me. You know what I'm saying? Because that's starting now. When you got the chairs, that turned into a wrestling match. But you see, homeboy, what was on his mind? He was like, I don't care. I'm gonna beat her down. You know what I'm saying? So in that sense, that was bad. But the unity, the Jermichael Phelps, the Michael Phelps. Did y'all see my boy Michael Phelps? Ja, you saw Jermichael Phelps dive in that water. You know what I'm saying? All and swim all the way across. Someone, how you doing? Swim all the way across there, that ocean, and got up. He said, "No, no, no, they're attacking my brother. Me have to go. Me had to go." He went. He went diving. He went deep in the ocean. That's right. My brother went deep in the ocean and came back and got up, climbed up on the pier and started wailing on them. I'm just telling you guys, that took a lot of heart, man. And that showed, am I my brother or sister's keeper? For a 16-year-old kid to do that, how many adults, how many grown brown brothers and sisters would have did what he did? Hmm? What that kid did. And you gotta understand this when I bring this to you. Within the last few months, we have witnessed something done positive by two teenagers that grown men would not even attempt to do. You want me to tell you what that was? And I know you guys want to hear it, right? You want to hear it? We witnessed a young boy protect his mother, kill the other man. I'm sorry, the man dead. You know what I'm saying? But we witnessed that, and you just watched this young boy dive into the ocean. That's right, me dive into the ocean, risk everything. He risked everything. That's right. That's what he did. He risked everything. Everything he risked. And look what he did. He went up there and fought for the man's life. It's your boy Wilder. Me don't play. Me telling you the truth. He did something that most brown men will not do. And these are facts. Ask them, they'll tell you, I ain't jumping in that damn water like that. You know what I'm saying? You better get the ferry. I'm just being on the real with you. They ain't got a bridge. You know what I'm saying? You guys say this dude tripping. I ain't tripping. I ain't start tripping yet. But like I said, guys, we have to stick together more. And I'm not telling you that once again not to go out there and harm somebody or degrade somebody or beat somebody down. No, I'm not telling you guys to do that. I'm telling you guys to do it because it's needed. It's needed. We have to stick together. You can't let a group of people just gang up on one person and beat them down. Your brown sister. If you have to stop it, stop it. You know what I'm saying? De-escalate it. Some kind of way, but we have to stick together. If I'm saying something wrong, you guys let me know. Like I said, you guys let me know if I'm saying something wrong because what I saw and what we all saw, because we all watched the video, was something different, guys. Because we're not used to seeing each other run to the aid of one another. Am I right? Let me know if I'm wrong. I apologize if I'm wrong. We're not used to seeing that, guys. And so for them to do that out there, that was huge. And guys, you got to understand the magnitude and significance of the situation that went out there and that goes on out there in Montgomery, Alabama. You know what I'm saying? It's a huge history you got to understand Martin Luther King did his iconic speeches out there. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying nothing wrong. There's been a lot of bloodshed over the history all over there. You know what I'm saying? Georgia, Atlanta, you name it, Louisiana, Kentucky, Tennessee. Yeah, I mean, you just name it. It goes on and on that history with brown people have in that part of the neck of the woods. And I'm not saying nothing to make nobody upset, to rile nobody up. What I am telling you is all facts and is all true. We don't have a great history. Brown people over there don't have a great history in that neck of the woods, and it's been that way for a long time. You know what I'm saying? So, uh, and you know what I want to tell you guys? A lot of people that was out there, them workers out there, them brown workers out there, them black and brown workers out there got fired. Look it up, and they got GoFundMe accounts for a bunch of them guys out there, man. So if you know their names, they sent me their names earlier. I just forgot them. And if you think I'm lying, look it up. You're gonna say the guy's right. Like I said, if I'm gonna put it out there, I gotta have my information right. I don't write this stuff down. I don't have none of this scripted. You know what I'm saying? I'm being honest with you. I don't. Anybody know me how I do my shows? I do them right. You know what I'm saying? But like I said though, guys, we have to stick together, guys, more and do a better job of sticking together. And like I said, respecting one another because who's gonna respect us? You know what I'm saying? Nobody else is respecting us. You know, nobody else. And no matter what we do, nobody's respecting us. So you got to have respect for ourselves. So if you see somebody that looks like you, that is respectable. You know what I'm saying? Because you know the ones who's respectful and who's not. I'm not to tell you to go out your way and be like, "How you doing?" No, you can't do that with all of us. You know what I'm saying? Because all of us are just cut from a different cloth. You know what I'm saying? And we ain't built like that to want that love and that support. You know what I'm saying? So for the ones that do, you give it to them. You know what I'm saying? You tell me, how you doing out there, man? How you doing, miss? Yeah, how was your day? You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with saying that. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of you, when you see somebody that look like you turn your head. I mean, you look down. I mean, you're not better than them. You're not. You hear me? What's going on around the world is going around the world with somebody in your family. It may not be your direct family, but it may be somebody in your family. As I told you on my last show, you don't know who's your damn family. I'm telling you something, guys, and I'm gonna say it again. You don't know who is your damn family. Remember what I tell you guys. Once again, this is your boy Wilder. And I tell you, we do so much horrific stuff to each other out there. Someone, Gagi, how you doing? What's up? How you doing? Wasby, how you doing? Spark, how you doing? 666. Like I said, guys, you don't know the majority of stuff that we do out there, we're doing to each other. You hear me? Could be our family members. You don't know if that's your cousin or not. You don't know. You don't know. I'm just being honest with you. Teamwork, brother. Outstanding job. We are together. That's right. We are. I know there's a lot of us that's not Joe. It's my brother Joe. You know what I'm saying? Good dude, good dude, like cook food. He comes from a great family. And you know how we did it around our communities. We did a lot of stupid stuff to each other, but we in our community we stuck together. That's on the real. I'm being on the real with you guys. We did, Sure, like I said, sure, a lot of ignorant and heathery went on in our communities. It goes on in every community. But as you get older, you should learn and you should grow and you should want better. If not for you, but for your family and your community. You should. But I'm just different. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us continue to watch each other stumble, fall, and we don't even want to pick each other up. You hear me? We rather watch us crawl. We watch us do hard times and stuff like that. For what I don't understand. And we all going through the same thing. We're all fighting the same people. I'm being on the real with you. You know what I'm saying? The same. I mean, same war. It is. I'm not telling you no lies. So you got to pick yourselves up, guys, and believe in yourselves and love yourselves more. I'm just saying, guys, you should, you know. And it's no harm in telling somebody you ain't got to know somebody. This is where we lost our. This is how I know a lot of us lost our spirituality and our essence. When you tell somebody you love them, oh man, he gay and all that. Nah, dude, I love you in a spiritual way. I don't love you in no freaky way like that. You know what I'm saying? You go up to somebody. What's up, my brother? What's up, my sister? I ain't your brother. I ain't your sister. You know what I'm saying? I mean, then who the hell are you? Who the hell are you? You know why people tell you that? And that's why I tell you when you hear brothers say, "What's up, my brother? What's up, my sister? How you doing, my sister?" When they saying that, a lot of them they're acknowledging that you may be somebody in a family, but you don't know it. You know what I'm saying? You just don't know because you only listen to what people have only told you, and what people have only told you you've been believing your whole life. You know, I'm just being honest with you guys. Hold on, Stu keeps calling. Hold on. Hello, 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 hello. Who's speaking? No, it's not. Hold on, hold on. Could you guys hold on for a second? Who's speaking? I apologize, guys. That was for my mother-in-law. She don't even live here. But like I said, guys, if I said something out of way, I apologize. But Joe, and that's outstanding job, teamwork. That was together. I mean, I'm not saying despite the chair. Other than that, I give them guys props. But of all people, I give props. The old man that was holding his own, and the young boy that went swimming. I mean, he swam in the ocean. I mean, I have to give that dude. Man, he's superhuman. He got to be from Africa. I'm telling you. Wakanda! I'm just being honest. You know what I'm saying? Sandra, man, I'm just being honest with you guys. Wakanda forever. That's my brother. He's from another part of America. He don't play them games. No, he don't. Don't play them games at all. My man went swimming. You hear me? Y'all? You know how much strength that takes? Do you know how much strength that takes, guys, to dive? And you see the distance where he dove in from off that boat. He dove in from off that boat and went all the way over there, swimming. And then he struggled to get back up there. Then he got back up there. You know what I'm saying? I was like, damn, dog. And I mean, bro, and still to go fight, homeboy work out. Superhuman. I'm just being honest with you, dude. Yeah, they say a lot of us are just superhuman. That's superhuman strength. They might want his DNA. To do that at 16? Dog, I'm just me. I told my partner that today. I told my man do that, Joe. I told Ron that. And he said the same thing. Dude, that's not easy to do. To swim where he swam from and to pull yourself up and then to get up and you got nerve, he had enough time to go home and dry his clothes and come back and fight. Dude, he's superhuman. I'm just being honest with you, dude. That dude's superhuman. I don't care what nobody say. That young boy ain't 16. That young boy ain't no damn 16. That young boy about 35 years old. I'm just telling you guys. For him to do what he did, he's superhuman. And he ain't on steroids. He on something. That young boy, he ain't 16. I'm telling you guys, he ain't no damn 16-year-old kid. For him to dive into the ocean, to swim 2 miles, to climb up on the pier, take his clothes home and get them dried out in the dryer and come back and still fight, that boy incredible. I'm just telling you, I never seen nothing like that. I'm just being honest with you. That's damn incredible. I'm sorry, guys. Juan, I love my chuleta. I love my chuleta, Juan. I ain't gonna lie to you. I love my chuleta. And my uncle David, he dark skinned. You know what I'm saying? He Puerto Rican. He dark skinned as hell. He my complexion. You know what I'm saying? So don't get it twisted. Chuleta, you like that chuleta? Sandra, you like that? Amanda, you like that chuleta? Who likes the chuleta out there? If somebody like chuleta, like bacalao, somebody throw me a heart. Somebody throw me a heart if you like that chuleta or bacalao. This goes out to my brown brother, my Puerto Rican brothers. You know what I'm saying? My Cuban brothers, they dark as hell too. Don't my Dominican, well, they consider themselves, yeah, but those are my brothers and sisters too. You know what I'm saying? Those my brothers and sisters too. And they eat chuleta and bacalao too. That's right. They love the chuleta and bacalao. But once again, guys, I appreciate the love today. I appreciate the support from all of you. Like I said, and Joe, it's the little things that turn into blessings, man. It's the little things that turn into blessings. But to see them guys come together like that, I mean, that's rarity to the day, man. That's rarity. Only time you see somebody, a lot of us come together is for a concert. You know what I'm saying? A funeral. You know what I'm saying? I'm just free cheese. I'm just being, you know what I'm saying? The dude tripping. I'm just being honest with you guys. You just don't see that. You know what I'm saying? So when you see that, I mean, even my wife, like, damn, you excited. because I feel good. I finally see my people stick together in a positive way. You know what I'm saying? Not, I'm just being on the real, and it's good to see them. I'm not saying that the chair now. You could throw the chair out the way. Them chairs that went up, the folding chairs. They selling them for $100 and something folding chairs. Look it up. Look on eBay. Go on eBay. Check out the folding chair. Them chairs have went up. That's the big thing now. And going to black churches, they got a bunch of them folding chairs. You guys know I'm telling the truth. Word up. Go to some churches, you see a bunch of them folding chairs in there. But once again, though, guys, Sabrina Amanda Moreno, how you doing? How you doing, guys? How you doing? How you going? Once again, this is your boy. I'm just here with a comment plan, trying to give you guys the best I can, and hopefully, you guys are enjoying the show, the stream. Like I said, I'm different. I'm unique. I'm cut from a different cloth. You know what I'm saying? I'm just giving you my version of what went down. My man over there, John Michael Phelps. Dude, he from Wakanda. John Michael Phelps went swimming. Ja knows. I tell you, Ja knows. Ja don't play them games. Me don't play them games. Me swim like a fish. That's right. Me don't play like that, star. Me don't know. We don't play them games. Me swim. I've been swimming since I was 2 years old in the ocean with me Uncle Roy. Me don't play. That's right. I swim. I don't need nothing at all. And that's what he did. That's what John Michael Phelps did. He went out there and swam in the ocean with the sharks and the whales. And he got up on the pier and he fought after he took his clothes home and dried them. Young warrior. Let me stop playing, dude. Dude said the dude tripping. I'm just having fun, guys. I'm having fun in the sun. Having fun in the sun. Where is it at? Where's the phone at? Where did I put it at? Could have sworn I just had it. Don't know what I did with it, huh? But it ain't far. It ain't far. But like I said though, guys, I might be cracking jokes and all that. But to see them guys, that's right there, the phone's right there. To come together was just a beautiful thing. And I will say it was a beautiful thing. And I hate to see it in an atmosphere like that where they had to fight. They had to, do heathenous things, you know what I'm saying? I hate to see it like that, but to see them guys stick together, maybe that will motivate a lot of us, a lot more of my brown brothers and sisters to stick together, to have more respect with each other, to cut out all the buffoonery, to stop all the arguing, to stop disrespecting each other, to make them take care of their children more, you know what I'm saying, to love each other, to love themselves more, you know what I'm saying? I know y'all got, who's that? Just hang up then. You know what I'm saying? But like I said though, guys, maybe that will stop a lot of us from doing a lot of things for themselves, what they did yesterday. Cause that was a good thing, because I really, what happens if one of them guys out there, one of them guys out there was fighting the old man, would have had a knife on him, would have pulled it out, would have stabbed him. You know what I'm saying? We get enough of that, man. You hear me? You see enough of that go on in this world. This world is just turned, it's turned a different way. You know what I'm saying? So we have to, get that bond back, that love back. What I remember as a kid, you know what I'm saying? Today, there's, you hate to say it, but where's the love? You know what I'm saying? Where's the love? We have more love for other people than we do our own families, man. Like I'll say it and I'll continue to say it. And I'm not ashamed to say it. We'll love others than we'll love our own brothers and mothers. I'm telling you. And that's the truth, guys. We out here supporting everybody else instead of supporting each other. We look down on each other like we trash or something, like we're better than each other. I have more money than him. I have a better car. I have more clothes than him. My house is better than his. And you're still going through the same stuff. They're still putting you on TV every single day in a derogatory way. You know what I'm saying? So I don't care what you have, you're still going through what we're going through. You could be a police officer and you're allowing these guys to do that to your own people and you're not doing nothing. You're not saying nothing. You know what I'm saying? So we have to come together better, guys. And I'm just saying it. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm the wrong person to say it. As I always tell you guys, maybe I'm not articulate enough. Maybe I don't have that PhD. Maybe I've never been to Harvard, Yale, or Duke. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I've never done none of them things. Maybe you want somebody who's more famous than me, more educated than me to do to talk to you, to put this message out here. You know what I'm saying? Maybe those are the ones. You want the millionaires to do it. You want the people to come to your community and give you these fake false speeches. You know what I'm saying? That's not going to help you out. That have So I've been here hasn't helped you out. Only thing they come in and just talk and collect and leave. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's it. That's all I'm saying. I want to see some welders. I want to see some carpenters. I want to see some plumbers. I want to see some electricians. I want to see some doctors. You guys got all the education in the world, and you say you have all the education in the world, all the training, all the skills. Then go out there and grab a bunch of your brothers and sisters. Do like they used to do back in Brooklyn when they used to come through with Yogi Bear. You get a whole bunch of kids on the bus. You take them out. You can even bring your parents with them, and you're gonna take them to a training place where you want to train them how to do, educational stuff, hand stuff, building stuff with their hands. I'm just being honest with you guys. Do it just like that. You could do it if you want to do it. You hear me? A lot of you guys are very successful out there, and you have the education. Like I said, you have the means, you have the money to do these things. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of you don't love you. You know what I'm saying? I'm being on the real with you guys. A lot of you don't love you, so a lot of you not going to do nothing for you because you feel that every time if I put my money and help out and give my effort out to my people, they're going to turn their back on me. They're going to dog me. They're going to steal from me. They're going to do these things to me. So a lot of you would rather take your money and put it in other people's pockets. That's facts, guys. If I said something wrong, let me know, guys. I'll apologize. But that's just how a lot of us think about it. So we're rather, like I said, we could be NBA ball players, baseball players, football players. What we're gonna do? We're gonna put a football stadium in somebody else's community instead of our own community. We're gonna put a basketball facility in somebody else's community instead of our community. We're gonna put baseball fields in somebody else's community instead of our community because we think less of ourselves. And so for yesterday, what went down, that made a lot of us see that there's a lot of us that do care. You hear me? And to my man Jamichael Phelps, John Michael Phelps. That's right. To my man John Michael Phelps, much love. Because I know a bunch of grown men would not even help their own kids out of a fight. You know what I'm saying? Out of a serious situation. You know what I'm saying? So for him to do that, much love, much respect. Much love, much respect to the old man, much respect to all them dudes and the females up there that stepped up, that came through and supported when they needed support. You hear me? And that's what it's all about, guys. And I keep telling you, that's why I tell my sons, how do you think we got this far? It says it would have been, I would have been, I would have been fighting too. Look, I know a bunch of my people. I know a bunch of people I grew up with her, because that's how we grew up, dude. That's how we grew up. I know a bunch of my dogs. That's how they'd have been fighting. I already know it. I already know my brothers. You know what I'm saying? I already know my brothers. I know my man City. I know Ice. I know Shabazz. I know Tiz. I know Understanding. I know Orwell. I know BK, Buzz, Dude, Nine, Midge. I'm just being on Carlos. I'm being on the rail with you, Pedro, Coco. I'm just telling you, these are people, you know what I'm saying? These are people around my way that's gonna fight, man. And then more. You hear me? More would have went out and did that. And I live in a huge community, dude. Hmm? I come from a huge community. My wife would tell you. She know. She know how she you know what I'm saying? Like I said, she been there, she seen it. And my wife be like, yo, it's different around here, Doug. I know, I tell you it's different. That's why I bring you around here. That's why you've been around here about 10, 15 times with me in New York. Because I'm letting you see. That's why I take my kids there, because I want them to see the ups and I want them to see the bads and I want them to see the goods and I want them to see the positives, you know what I'm saying, that go on in New York. You hear me? And that's why I take them there. I want them to see how I grew up. Because my sons, they grew up beautiful. They got it good. And I tell them to keep that bond with their brothers, keep that bond with their sisters. I tell them that we need to continue to protect each other like that. I mean, we do. We do, guys. Like I said, guys, we do. And I'm not saying that in a bad way. You're not saying that in a bad way. You're saying that in a positive way. We do. Oh, my bad, Malik. I ain't mean to, but we do need to do that more, man. You know, it's I should have known it was you. I should have known it was you. I had to look because I've been scrapping. Goddamn, everybody, you had your grandbaby on one arm and you've been swinging with the other arm. And I can see, Patience. I see Mikey going nuts. I see Jakar going nuts. Sincere, and then you're gonna bring your nephew. You're gonna bring all the Andersons. You know what I'm saying? Don't, not the ones with this. Let me stop playing. Go no, you shouldn't do that. Though. I didn't go there. I didn't go there with that one. But once again, though, there's a lot I know that would have scrapped, that would throw down. She a female. She a woman. She saw the other women out there fighting, right? Saw them going at it. because, like I said, you do, and a lot of them didn't know each other. And see, that's the whole key to that. A bunch of them did not know each other, and so if they could do that, and I mean, a lot of us could do that in a positive way. Like I said, guys, you can't let what happened yesterday go in vain. Uh, and I'm not telling you guys to go out there and fight nobody, harm nobody, disrespect nobody. No, I'm not telling you that. I'm just telling you, when you see one of your brothers or your sisters, your brown brothers, whatever you want to call them, show them love. Show them love. I know a lot of us that, the ones who are going to interact with you. You know the ones who are going to deal with you. You know what I'm saying? Those are the ones that you deal with. The ones that don't deal with you, those are the ones who really don't care. I'm being on the real with you. I'm just telling you, the ones who don't deal with you, those are the ones who don't care. Just because we may have the same skin, that don't mean we can. And what I tell you, hear me? Just because we have the same skin, that don't mean we can. There's a lot of us that's using your skin color to get over. You know what I'm saying? And not, I'm just being on the real with you guys. A lot of us out there that's using their skin color to get over. They dressing just like, a bunch of y'all out there, trying to be cool and hip and all that. Don't give a damn about your skin color. You hear me? They just using that to get over, to get what they can get. I'm just being honest with you. I'm not, you know how I am. You know, I am quote unquote. It's just the truth. There's a lot of us out here that's just using that just to get over, just to get a few dollars. They really care less what happens to a little baby out there. They care less what happens to a woman out there, let alone their own mothers, their own sisters. You hear me? They care less about that. Feel free to share the stream, to show this group with your friends, your family, your loved ones, the people that you hold close to your heart. Like I said, guys, I appreciate it. 2009, no, what's that? Oh, who's that? 2109. Appreciate that. Robert, how you doing? How you doing? Like I said, guys, I'm not on here to disrespect nobody, tear nobody down. I'm not on here to cause no trouble, no controversy, or none of that. But I am here out here to tell you guys, my black and brown people, you got to stick together, love each other more, man. Have respect more. Have respect for your children. Have respect for your sisters, your mothers, your brothers. Have respect for your grandmother, your grandchildren, your aunts, your uncles. You hear me? Have respect for your neighbor. You hear me? I'm just being honest with you guys. When you see somebody look like you or favor you, which is the same complexion as you, well, even though a lot of you guys out there tell you I ain't going there, though. But you know what I'm saying? Because those are the ones that families are messing them up, telling them that they not black. I don't understand that anyway. Or they ain't, I just something's wrong with them. But anyway, you are. I told my son, you are. I don't play that. My son Dre, no, I don't play that anyway. His features gonna let you know. My son's features will let you know that already off the top. You look at his nose, that tells everything. Bingo! Once again, this is your boy Wild. I'm here for a reason, not the season. But make sure you tell like I tell my daughters and them, I love you. I tell my friends that I love them. And, they know how we are. I'm telling you that because I may not see you tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Tomorrow's not promised to no one, so I'm going to tell them I love them. Tell them that they're great. They're good people. They're good warriors. You know what I'm saying? They could do great things in life as long as they keep believing and stay humble. You know what I'm saying? That's our role. But once again, I may be wrong. Because everybody's different. Everybody's different. Everybody's cut from a different cloth. Everybody, like I said, everybody's intentions are different. You know, when you get caught up in this fictional world, you start believing in fictional stuff and you start doing fictional things. You know what I'm saying? And once you lose your essence, once you lose your essence, you're done. You're done. Remember what I tell you. You're done. There's no coming back. There's no coming back. Once you start talking about your own people, degrading them to other people, you have lost your essence. Remember what I tell you. So remember, when you see them out there and they out there and have no respect for their own, they've lost their essence. I'm just telling you something, guys. I know you guys out there, nah. I'm just telling you something. I'm telling you something that go ask your elders. Ask your elders. When you run into your elders, somebody that's older than me, they'll tell you the same thing. When you see one of our brothers and sisters out there, buffoonery and degrading each other, us like that, to somebody else, they've lost their essence. They're not pure no more. Remember what I tell you guys. And you guys said not pure. I'm just telling you something. Those are the ones that you're gonna have to watch out for. You hear me? Cuz, how you doing, Bruce Wilder? How you doing? Those are the ones you got to watch out for because they don't have your best interests. You know what I'm saying? They don't have the people that look like your best interests. You know what I mean? Act like it. I gotta tell you guys, a lot of us, we all look alike. You know, we all can favor each other, but a lot of majority of us, we don't have love for each other. Because I'm telling you, majority of us don't even love our own families, don't even love our own children. You know what I'm saying? So for the ones that's out there that picked up on what happened yesterday, continue them blessings, man. Continue to share the you know what I'm saying, like I said, the happiness and the joy with somebody that you don't know. And that's what that was, man. As you guys can see, them people did not know each other. Them people sacrificed everything. A lot of them people out there that was working, that was security, lost their jobs yesterday. I know you guys get out of here. Check it out. When you go read up on, you're gonna say he was right. He was right because I was on a platform and a woman who lives out there, right out there. You know what I'm saying? Just said it today. She said them people lost their jobs. They're doing GoFundMe's for, I think, the old man that was fighting on the ground. They're doing a GoFundMe for the young boy that was fighting the 16-year-old. I'm just check it out. Check all of that out. And I always tell you guys, I'm not going to put something on here that's not, correct or not adequate enough for you guys. I'm gonna put it on here to make sure that it's right. You know what I'm saying? Because if I can't give it to you the right way, then what use am I doing this for? You know what I'm saying? I'm just making a fool of myself on the real. But you guys understand what I'm talking about out there. Angel, how you doing? How you doing, Angel? How you doing? How you doing, January? How you doing, Queen? How you doing? Once again, share the stream to show the group with your friends, your family, your loved ones, the people that you hold close to your heart. They got the bodega, McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, Applebee's, Kentucky Fried Chicken, Popeye's Chicken, Church's Chicken, as long as it's finger licking. You know what I'm saying? Share with the people that's close to your heart. And people that are good people with energy, because all energy ain't good energy, and all money ain't good money. And you know I'm right. And all people ain't good people. And these are facts, guys. Once again, to my brown brothers and sisters out there, much love to all of you guys out there. Much love. Hope you guys are blessed, free, stress free. Hope you guys out there loving your families. Hope you guys loving your family. Hope you guys all have respect for your family. See, that is the key. You know what I'm saying? Having respect for your families, for your, for your mother, your brother. You know what I'm saying? Your aunt, your uncle, your cousin. You know what I'm saying? The guy down the block. You don't never have to speak to me. You don't even have to like me. A little respect would help. You know what I'm saying? That's what I try to explain to us. We don't have to like each other, but if we have respect for each other, that's even better. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of us, we don't even want to dish that out. Just like giving somebody the proper respect that they deserve is too much. You hear me? So a lot of us don't even want to do that. So we would rather dish out the hate. So we're gonna have to get away from that, guys. If we could watch and witness what some young people went through yesterday, and them old people went through, the women, you know what I'm saying, as well as my man Jamaica Phelps, John Michael Phelps. You know what I'm saying? What he did yesterday, oh my God, that was outstanding. I'm just being honest with you guys. That was outstanding. To see somebody swim and dive in the ocean, I knew that was a river. To majority of black people, that was a damn ocean. And for him to dive and to swim 10 miles, get up on the pier. That's right. He got up on the pier. He ran home, dried his clothes out. That's some African shit right there. I'm being honest. Excuse my language. That's some real dog. I'm just telling you, he's superhuman. I got to go check him out. Where he work out? Who is mama and daddy? He ain't 16. He more like 28, 35 or something like that. Cause he was super strong. That was strong. I'm being honest with you. Check out what he did. He jumped in the ocean. You see the sharks behind the fish? They was following them. I'm telling you, that was Aquaman, Aqua Brother. That was Aqua Brother. You hear me? Aqua Brother was out there. And he went to work, though. I mean, I was like, stroke for stroke. You heard that old lady, go get him, Raheem, go get him. You know what I'm saying? Little Rah-Rah was out there. He was just swimming, stroke for stroke, stroke for stroke. I was like, damn, he talented. I said, he beat the hell out of me. You know what I'm saying? Swimming like that, man got some strong shoulders, arms, legs, and a hell of a punch. Message, once again, this is your boy Wild. Like I said, guys. I'm here for the reason, not the season. It's your boy. me from Africa, Brooklyn. We don't play. We don't. We have lot of thing that went on in our environment yesterday over there in Alabama. The thing was they were pumping hard yesterday. Kensington, New Kensington, PA. Uh, let me see who this is, guys. Hold on. This is bill collector. You only get 3 seconds. Watch this. You don't speak in 3 seconds. You're done. Hello. 1, 2, 3. You're late. Bye. That's the 3 second rule that I give, guys. You hear me? You might want to learn that. It's called the 3 second rule. When somebody call you, right? They call you at your house and you say hello. You give them 3 seconds. If they don't say, "Oh, it's me, so and so," you hang up because I gave you 3 seconds, and that's enough time for you to speak on the phone. If I say hello, you should say, "Oh, how you doing? This is so and so." You know what I'm saying? That's the proper way you speak. But when you don't do that, time to go. I gave you 3 seconds. Man, why you ain't add on 2 more? That's too long. That's too long. You get the 3 second rule with me. So remember, when you call me, when you decide to call me, I'm just telling you now, when you decide to pick up the phone and call your boy Wilder, and you don't speak within 3 seconds, if I call you, I'm just saying, I'm gonna speak. But if you call me and I pick up that phone, I say, "How you doing? Who is?" And you don't say nothing, bro, I'm hanging up. You see, they ain't called back, right? I don't play them games. They probably say, "Damn, he did the 3 second rule again to me." I'm just telling you guys, I don't play them games. I don't do that. You get the 3 second rule. After that, you're done. Message. Once again, this is your boy. This is your boy. I hope you guys, like I said, it may not be for you, and I don't force none of my shows on anybody, you know what I'm saying? Because I do have a tremendous fan base that follows me, that supports me, that comes through. I know who they are. They know who they are. And I don't have to say their names, you know what I'm saying? These guys have much love for me, and they've been having much love for me, and they've been supporting me. I know the ones that support me. I know the ones who don't. I know the ones who wish me nothing but blessings. I know the ones that don't. You know what I'm saying? So the ones that do, I love all of you in a spiritual way, not in a freaky way. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna continue to do what I do, and let's give you something true, new, and blue, because it's for all of you. You know what I'm saying? It's just how I roll. You know what I'm saying? Just what I do, guys. If you enjoyed the show, if you like the show, and any other time that I do a show and you want to be a part of the show, you guys are all welcome. I don't turn nobody away. You know what I'm saying? I don't turn nobody away unless you acting ignorant. You know what I'm saying? That's the only time I may turn you away or cut you off if you're acting ignorant. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause there's some of us out there that just love ignorancy. You know what I'm saying? You guys, this dude's crazy. I'm being on the real with you. You know what I'm saying? What's good for me may be good, may not be good for you. You know what I'm saying? And maybe this show may not be good for you. You know, maybe it's just not. Maybe this is not the topic that you want. Maybe you want me to talk about sex, guns, violence. You know what I'm saying? Murder. The stuff that we go through in our community. Maybe you want me to talk about that. You know what I'm saying? That maybe that's how you get off. You know what I'm saying? But for the ones that would like something different, then you at the right place. You know what I'm saying? For the ones that love that stupidity and all that garbage, you might want to go to another show because you're not going to get it from your boy Wilder. I'm just being on the real with you. You're not going to get it from me. I don't roll like that. I'm not putting it down like that. So you're not going to get it here. This is your boy. Like I said, somebody send a thumbs up. If you can hear me out there, somebody hit the thumbs up. Somebody send me a heart. Tap that screen. If you can hear your boy Wilder, like I said, tap that screen. Doesn't hurt to tap that screen. It doesn't hurt to tap that screen. It doesn't hurt to tap that screen. But once again, though, guys, if you enjoyed the show, or if you didn't, hey, I can't make you happy. I can't make you happy. You know what I'm saying? That's all I feel. But the ones that I can, the ones that tune in, the ones that enjoy the message, because it was meant for you. It was meant for all of you guys out there. So when you see somebody out there that favor you, my Latino brothers and sisters, my brown and beige brothers, you know what I'm saying? Respect them. That's all I'm telling you. Respect them. It's not hard to do that. You can love who the hell you want to love. I don't care who you love. You know what I'm saying? Just respect your brothers and sisters. Don't talk down or bad about them. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not better than nobody. You may think you are, but you're not. You know what I'm saying? So respect your brothers and sisters. That's all I ask you. You know what I'm saying? Be the good person that you are, that you were here for. You know what I'm saying? And continue to do the good deeds, man, and the rest will fall in place. You know what I'm saying? If you're out there chasing that paper, that's what you do. You know what I'm saying? But still be respectful to your brothers and sisters. It's not hard. Is that hard? Did I say too much? Did I go too far? Let me know. Let me know, guys. Like I said, because sometimes a lot of us out there don't like respectfulness, and you guys know I'm right. You know what I'm saying? You might don't want to comment on it, but a lot of you know I'm right. A lot of us just don't like to, somebody who's respectful, who's just different. Because a lot of us are into seeing our brothers and sisters in dire situations, in dire needs. You know what I'm saying? Stranded, down and out, depressed, drugged out. You know what I'm saying? Prostitution. You know what I'm saying? I'm just in prison, incarcerated. I'm just tired of seeing all that. And that's why I get a lot of heat from when I do my shows. People call me racist, call me all kinds of stuff because I just don't want to see my brothers and sisters that look like me continue to spiral down. You know what I mean? Like I said, I could have been one of them easily. I could have spiraled out of control. I was going out of control, you know what I'm saying? But I had to realize that I have children out here, and I cannot continue to make a fool of myself because if I am, my children are going to grow up making fools of themselves, and I don't want my children to do what I've done. You hear me? And I've done too much out here to let my children down, my family down. Once again, this is your boy Wild. Like I said, I'm here for the reason. Bernardo, do you got the chuleta, Bernardo? Juanita, do you got the chuleta? Do you guys out there got the chuleta and the bacalao? That's all I want to know. I need some chuleta and bacalao. I'm asking it for my Latino brothers and sisters. And you know what I'm saying? I know you guys out there got the chuleta. I know you got the bacalao. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a good thing in the house. You know what I'm saying? That when I grew up, that's what we ate. We ate bacalao and we ate chuleta. You know what I'm saying? A lot of it. I still eat a little bit of chuleta. I got to slow down on chuleta. I haven't had no bacalao in a minute though. You know what I'm saying? But I got to slow down on chuleta because it's not good for me. But all my Latino brothers and sisters out there, I know you guys out there, you know how to cook it. You get the Goya, you get down, like I said, you get the adobo and you throw down, you know what I'm saying? I'm just being on the real with you guys. You know what you're doing when it comes to the peas and rice, you know what I'm saying? So you guys, like I said, I know the cooking, I know how to go down, it's in me. It's in me. It's in me. Once again, this is your boy Wild. I'm here for the reason, not the season. I've been on here for a little bit trying to give you guys something true, something new, something blue, because it's always for you guys. You guys make the show. You know what I mean? If you want to follow me, I'm on Facebook, Wildest Podcast Rule. You reach out, teach basketball. That's right, guys. Wildest Podcast Rule. You reach out, teach basketball. You guys are welcome. Great group, great fan base, family and friends. My cousin Craig Wilder is doing a tremendous job. My brother from a different mother, Reggie Slick Gatlin, another one is doing a tremendous job over there. Sosa, as well as a bunch of my family and friends. My man Amante, he's always there. Like I just said, a host of my family and friends, you know what I'm saying? They're always there supporting me with good topics and keeping the group respectful. You know what I'm saying? So if you guys want to join Wildest Podcast Rule, you reach out, teach basketball, I suggest that you guys join. All you guys that's following me on TikTok, you guys go over there and join. You know what I'm saying? I know I don't have not many followers, but I'm closing in on 6,000 followers on TikTok. I've been on there a month and almost 2 months, you know what I'm saying? Almost. But for you guys to step up and come through like that, that's huge. So you guys, if you want to follow me on Facebook, you guys are all welcome to join my basketball group. You guys are welcome to follow me on Streamyard. Hit the link, be part of my show. You guys are welcome to follow me on YouTube. Subscribe to your boy Wilder's YouTube channel. Hit the notification bell. As you guys can see, on my YouTube channel, you would think I have more followers. I don't. You know what I'm saying? I really don't look at it like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I always tell you, if it's just one, two, three, I'm blessed beyond blessed. I'm humble beyond humble. I'm thankful beyond thankful. You know what I'm saying? Because the little things that turn into the blessings when I come out here and do my shows. Because I always tell you guys, if I could just reach one person and that one person, you know what I'm saying, pass it on to the next person, then I believe that I've done a decent job. You know what I'm saying? I know I can't save everybody, but I could help. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I could do. I can't save everybody, but I could help. If I could just reach one person and one person could tell the next person, that next person could tell the next person, then, I've done a tremendous job, guys. You hear me? No, I'm not nobody's savior. Not trying to be no Martin Luther King. I'm not trying to be none of them dudes because I could never be none of them dudes. You know what I'm saying? They're what they've done, most could never go through. You know what I'm saying? So what they sacrificed and what them guys did coming up to Holly Selassie, you know what I'm saying? I'm just it's just so many names, you know what I'm saying? Uh I could never be none of them. That's all I'm just gonna say, guys. I could never do what none of them guys did. And I wouldn't try to do what they did, because what they would want me to do is to do it better, is to do it different. You know what I'm saying? See, that's how the whole thing is. I don't want to do what they did. I would try to do it different. You know what I'm saying? Do it better if I could, but I'm not them. You know. But once again, though, there's, through all of us, my brown brothers out there, I'm just telling you, whatever you're going through every day, that's just your ancestors coming out of you. A lot of that stuff that you're going through is your ancestors speaking for you. That's all. You may not believe it, you may not know it, but that's all it is. And until you know and learn who you are, hello, how you doing? How you doing? Marie Soul, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Do you cook chuleta, Marie Soul? Do you cook chuleta? That's all I want to know. Do you cook chuleta? Let me stop playing. Let me stop playing. But sooner or later, when you guys get older, when once you start realizing, you'll see. Hello, how you doing, Marcel? How you doing, Marcel? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? But that was what happened yesterday was amazing. I'm being honest with you guys. You're just not going to see that every day. Us stick together like that. Uh, see, baby, how you doing? How you doing, Marcel? How you doing? See. I don't speak fluent. I'm not. No, I'm just. When you hear me say a little chuleta, a little bacalao, that's poquito. That's very poquito. I don't know all. I'm being honest with you guys. Very poquito, and that's just how I am, guys. I just happen to, uh, what I'm finding out. My mother had a little Latino in her. You know what I'm saying? And so I know that. You know, and I can see that in my mom's. You know what I'm saying? And see what you said. CB, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, very piquito, very piquito. But we all got to. So when you see your brothers and sisters out there, don't down them, don't degrade them, don't talk about them, don't talk down on them, don't look down on them. Ask them how they doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying all of us, because all of us are not into all of us. You have to get to the ones who are into you. You know what I'm saying? And you'll find them, you'll see them, you know who they are. It's just that some people, they just got their select groups who they hang out with, and those are the ones that they don't deal with. I'm just telling you guys, they don't deal with each other like that. So you got to watch them. You hear me? Because a lot of them, as they would say, are working with the enemy. I'm being on the real with you guys. So you got to watch everything that look like you ain't for you or with you. You know what I'm saying? A lot that's with us, they're using their skin color to get over. You hear me? I'm just being honest with you guys. They're using the skin color, they're using the dress wear and all of that, the talking and all that. And a lot of them are just not with you. Remember what I tell you. They're not with a lot of our sisters at all. And I know that personally. You know what I'm saying? They could care less if one of my sisters died or get ran over in the street or hurt. You know what I'm saying? So for the ones that you saw out there yesterday that stepped up, that young boy that swam 5 miles, you hear me? And then climbed up on a pier and went home and dried his clothes out and came back to fight. That's a warrior. Just being honest with you guys, that's a warrior. That is what you call a warrior. And he's strong as hell, and he ain't 16. I don't care what nobody say. He's not 16. He a grown ass man. That was a grown ass man. That's where I'm 10 miles. That went home and dried his clothes off and came back and forth. I'm just telling you, because he had a lot of damn energy. He's cock diesel. I hate to fight him. I'm just being honest with you. I wouldn't let my sons fight him. He might crush him. That's a lot of damn energy. But he did get up there and stood there for a second and just go. Took his shoe off. Let's go. Like I said, Shorty he was the most vicious one. That was scary. I mean, not to you. But they should have knew the fight was over. When they saw that man swim 10 miles and come across there, Wakanda! Let me stop playing. It's your boy. This your boy Wild. I'm just telling you. That's some African shit right there, dog. I'm just telling you. Me go to save me people. Me don't play. I got to get across to the river. You know what I'm saying? They're not playing them games. You did not play. Came a long way, my star. You hear me? Came a long way. But that was, like I said, though, guys, love your neighbor. Love your neighbor. Love your brother. Love your mother. Love your sister. Love your grandmother. Love your grandfather. Love your aunts, your uncles. You hear me? I'm just being honest. Love your best friends. Love your friends' family. You know what I'm saying? And it don't have to be in a freaky way. And that's all in the spiritual way, man. Love them, man. Tell them that they're great every day. Tell your children they're great. You hear me? I'm, if you, I'm not telling you guys to go out there and fight or look for trouble or nothing like that. But Stick together. That's all I could tell you guys. Stick together. You know, if that's being disrespectful, if that's telling you to go out there and harm somebody, then you're ignorant. I'm just telling you to stick together, love each other more, man. You know, and for the ones that don't love you, don't deal with them. Don't deal with them. I'm just telling you guys, get away from them. Them dudes out there, when you gonna hear them once say, don't listen to him, don't stay away from him. Dude, I stay away from you because I know you don't give a damn. I already know. I see how you roll, bro. I know you don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of brothers don't give a damn. You hear me? So, and I see them every day. And they can't tell me they care, and I know they don't care. They may act like it, but they know they don't care. You hear me? And so for you, the ones that know the ones that do care, respect them. You hear me? Respect them. I'm just telling you, those are the true ones in your community. You hear me? That care about you, your benefits, your whereabouts. You love them, you respect them. Ask them how they doing every day. You hear me? I'm just telling you something. I'm telling you guys, nothing wrong. Respect the ones that look like respect everybody, but the ones that you be around with your family members, respect them, man. Telling you, don't have a tighter bond with somebody than you do with your own family. Sure, y'all go through ups and downs. All families do. Ain't no family perfect. If you were successful like everybody else's family, you wouldn't be going through all them damn ups and downs. But you're not successful like everybody's family, so you're gonna have a lot of ups and downs like that. And that's just part of life. That's how it's been played out for us for the last, some years now. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of stuff you're holding guilt and hatred towards your family. You know what I'm saying? But why you don't hold it for another? Hmm. Message. Once again, see, I can get deep and gully with this thing. You know what I'm saying? You have so much hatred, so much disrespect and contempt for your own people, but why you don't have it for nobody else? Hmm? Why you don't look down on nobody else? Sorry, big ass storm here. Coffee drinker. That's right. That's right. I appreciate you guys, man. My YouTube people. That's my YouTube people coming through. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but you got some sorry, big ass storm here. Oh, you got a big storm where you at? Wow, coffee drinker. Wow. You know what? There was one that's supposed to be coming through here too. There's one that's supposed to be coming through here too. It's raining now. It's raining now. So you guys, like I said, man, be safe out there, guys. And you can see that, that's why I did my show a couple of days ago. It's called The Rapture, to let you know that all of this stuff is just, just don't be happening to be happening. But it does happen to happening. I was chatting as Marcel. Oh, I got you, I got you, I got you, I got you, I got you. I got you. I appreciate it, though. I appreciate it, man. Feel free, guys, to share the stream, to show this group with your friends, your family, your loved ones, and people that you hold close to your heart. If you understand what I'm talking about with this show, you guys, like I said, somebody, send a heart, tap the screen, hit the notification bell, do all the positive things, you know what I'm saying, that would make me know that you guys are really enjoyed the show. Like I said, I can't make everybody happy. I'm not here to make everybody happy. I understand that. Hold on. But I'm here to give you guys a decent show. That's all basically what I could do. Give you guys a decent show. It says both. What you got here? Both pictures. I got you. I got you. But what you guys take on the fight yesterday? The fight, the melee on the boat, the riverboat, the melee on the riverboat. That was, like I said, though, guys. I mean, the unity that they all came together. That was something that a lot of us didn't think existed anymore. You know, both thumbnail pics are me. I got you. 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 See, both of you. I got you. Coffee drinker. They said that was you. Coffee. You the coffee drinker. You know what? Me too. Me too. Me too. Bernardo. Bernardo. Where's the chuleta, Bernardo? He swam to whoop butt. He did, man. I'm just like I said, guys. He dove in the ocean. He swam like 10 to 5 to 10 miles. That young buck swam 5 to 10 miles. Did you see him? He said, "Ah, ah, ah, ah." He swam 5 to 10 miles, and then he got up with the strength, took his clothes home and dried them out in the dryer, and came back and started fighting. If that ain't some African Shit, you just let me know. Jody, how you doing, Jody? Jody, how you doing? Jody, how you doing? Jody, how you doing? How you doing? But once again, that was some tough stuff to do right there. And every there's a lot of men out there I know that ain't gonna do that. Right. For one, I don't know how to do. I don't know how to swim. Stupid. You think I'm gonna jump in the water and save somebody, and then I drown? This ain't the Titanic. You know what I'm saying? You getting stupid? Brother brothers like you crazy. They handled it well. You know what I'm saying? Watch them. They fighting good. They can handle it. Son, that's good. You know what I'm saying? They handling it. Yeah, baby. I jump in the water with 2 feet. If it's the 2 feet, I'm jumping in. It got to be ankle high. I love you. Ankle high, I'm jumping in for you, baby. I love you. Ankle high. I'm just joking. You gonna let me drown? Hell yeah. Well, how long we been together? 19 years? That ain't long. I mean, yeah, I miss you. Yeah, she gone. Let me stop playing. I'm just playing. You said do cool. I'm just playing. God, just joking. Oh, joke, yeah, joke. Right there, just a joke. But like I said though, dog, man, I mean, you guys ain't witnessed you ain't witnessed the black Aquaman. That's the first black Aquaman I ever saw in my life. I'm just being honest with you. I know the Marines coming for him. They probably done called his house the next day. As soon as he got home, and they probably called his house when he ran home after he finished swimming and dried his clothes up. They called him and told him they want him in the Marines, like I said, or the Navy, because to swim like that was some real shit. Once again, my bag, because you guys know I don't really say stuff like that on here, but I mean, damn, that's a tough dude. But the old man he held his own. He held his own. Then you saw everybody come, Wakanda! They all came running. You know what I'm saying? Wakanda forever! We go to save our brother. We can't leave our brother out there alone. No, we just can't do that. We all have to team up and form Voltron to help him. He needs to help bad, real bad. And so they all went over there. They all got in their canoe and they all joined in and they fought. They fought to the death. And guys, like I said, when I say to the death, the man even pulled out a chair. The man pulled out a chair and he swung it on the lady. And you know what happened to him next? Yes, he went to jail. That's right. He went to jail, straight to jail. I tell you, no lie, my brothers and sisters. But they all came together and they all did the right thing. And that was the positive thing that all happened today, which was yesterday, my brother and sister. Let me stop playing, guys. You guys just do tripping. I'm not disrespecting nobody, guys. But like I said, my wife said, damn, Derek, that might have made you happy right there. I am saying it made me happy. But to see my people come together like that, a lot of times when you see them coming together, got to be with some rap music or killing somebody or funeral, just something ignorant. You know what I'm saying? That was positive. And the chair, despite the chair situation, you know what I'm saying? Other than that, it was, to me, I felt that everybody handled things the right way that they're supposed to be handled, because that could have been my uncle out there. You think I'm not going to go out there and fight for my uncle? Come on, you think I'm not going to go out there and fight for my brother? Think I'm not going to go out and fight there for my brothers, for somebody else? I mean, they're getting jumped. Come on, you got just common sense. But that's where a lot of us, and I'll say it again, have lost our essence and our spirituality. You know what I'm saying? So where we don't care about each other like that. And so for the ones that haven't lost their spirituality, haven't lost their essence, continue to care. Continue to love your brothers and sisters, despite all the little negative things they do, because there's a lot of positive things that override that's getting overridden by the negative. Remember what I tell you, because there's a lot of good that our brothers and sisters out here doing that they're not talking about. You hear me? But the ones that are talking about, they're talking about the rappers, they're talking about the girl rappers, you know what I'm saying? They're talking about the actors, they're talking about the ones that are doing negative things, you hear me? The derogatory things in the community. They're not talking about the positive people that are doing positive things, our brothers and sisters that's doing in the communities every day, like raising their children. You hear me? They're feeding them. They're doctors. They're lawyers. They're teachers. You hear me? They're construction workers. They're plumbers. They're carpenters. You hear me? I'm just being honest with you. And they're so on and so on. And they're all doing positive things. But that gets overshadowed by all of the negative things a lot of our brothers and sisters are out here doing. Can I get an amen? Once again, this is your boy Wilder. Can I get an amen? Can I get an amen? I said something that, Nick, could you let out? Once again, if I said something wrong, out of place, out of context, I'll apologize. Net, I gotta let my dog out. I got you, girl. I got you, girl. I got you. Somebody wanna get up. Yep, guys, I'm still here, but I've been on here about what an hour and 20 minutes. I normally do 1:30 or something, 1:20, something like that around there, and then I normally call it a go because I have things to do, just like you guys do. I could have shared it with a bunch of platforms today, but I decided not to, and I decided not to put it on my regular Facebook page, and I put it on my basketball page because this is my page. You know what I'm saying? And when I put it over here, at least I know somebody's going to come. You know what I'm saying? I'm not worried about who's going to show up, who's not, uh, because I do have faithful people that support me, that step up, that come through. You know what I'm saying? It's the little things that turn into blessings. I always tell you guys, you know what I'm saying? I don't have to know you to love you, man. You know what I'm saying? If you respect me, I respect you. You know what I'm saying? But if you have, if you don't like me, I still love you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to know you to like you. You say, damn, you still like somebody that don't like you? Yeah. You still got love for me? Yeah. Because that's not me. That's not how I'm raised. You know what I'm saying? That's not how my spirit is. Just because you don't like me, which I don't know why, but a lot of it is due to ignorancy. You know what I'm saying? Why somebody don't like you. I know you say, nah, no, yes, it is. A lot of it is done to ignorancy. Because a lot of our brothers and sisters are ignorant towards each other, plus towards themselves, because they do ignorant shit every day. Once again, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, guys. I'm just saying. But feel free to share the stream to show this group your friends, your family, your loved ones, the people that you hold close to your heart. McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, Denny's, Applebee's, Popeye Chicken, Kentucky Fried Chicken, Denny's, whatever you want to do it. You know what I'm saying? Just share with good people, with good vibes, good love, good support. You know what I'm saying? But all people ain't good people, all energy ain't good energy, and all money ain't good money. You know what I'm saying? So you got to know the difference between all of that, guys. But like I said, though, if you want to share it with good people, go ahead. If you want to be part of my stream, my show, you guys are all welcome. If you want to, like I said, if you want to leave a comment, a suggestion, feel free to do that. If you guys at any time would like to, I'm always looking for extra writers. You know what I'm saying? You want to be a writer for me, coffee drinker, how you doing? You want to be a writer for me? You want to pull up some shows that you think I could talk about for you? Oh, that would be good for the. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, Jay? What's up, Jay? Jason, how you doing? Heath, how you? Oh, Heath, how you doing, Heath? Like I said, you want to pull up some topics that you think I could talk about that would be good for the community, for your, for anybody. Feel free to send me a text message of a show. Write up something that you would like me to put out there. Like I always tell you guys, I do have a personal writer. Don't think I don't. I do have one. And he's a good friend of mine. You know what I'm saying? So if you guys would want to be one of my writers, I can always use two. You know what I'm saying? So if you got something that you would like for me to say, I'll say it. You know what I'm saying? Long as it's cordial and respectful. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to come on here and say nothing that's very derogatory that somebody would feel is towards them because my intentions, like I always tell you guys, thank you for the support. Thank you for the support. Is to give you guys a good show. You know what I'm saying? Once again, I'm here for the reason, not the season. It's your boy Wild. I'm the last man at the end of the bench. This is my talk show. You guys are welcome to follow me on TikTok, my TikTok family. I have a new, I do have family. You know what I'm saying? Somebody told me years ago, damn, every time we go, do you got family in? I just can't help it. It's not my fault that I know people. You know what I'm saying? And where I live at, there's a lot of Wilders. Wilder's a big name where I live at in my part of this part of Pennsylvania. I'm just being honest with you. The Wilder name is a huge name. And if you know what I'm talking about, I'm telling the truth. Go to Farrell. Go to Farrell. Go to Pittsburgh. Go to Aliquippa. Go to any town out here, you're gonna find a Wilder. I'm being on the real with you guys. It doesn't matter. They're out here. And if you go to Farrell, you're gonna find more than you find more. Because it's damn near the whole town of Wilders out there, guys. I'm not just saying it to be cocky, to be, uh, you know, think my family's name is better. No, there's somebody in your family is in every town. You just ain't connected with your family like that. That's all. Lennon 77, how you doing? Lennon 77. Brandon, how you doing? Brandon Escobar. Escobar, are you related to Pablo? Let me stop playing. Let me stop playing. This is your boy Wilder. Like I said, hit the thumbs up, hit that like button, guys. If you guys out to hear your boy Wilder, hit the thumbs up, hit the like button. If you guys can hear your boy Wilder, I appreciate the support. Once again, I appreciate the support. Let me switch this over to this real quick. and maybe I can get somebody else to tune in to support the step up. Because I know a lot of my friends, my family, my loved ones are doing something else today. I know they are. They're supposed to, you know what I'm saying? If you guys got something else that you're doing with your lives, go ahead and do them. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy yourselves, enjoy your lives, enjoy your time, enjoy it with your family, your friends. You know what I'm saying? And that's what yesterday showed. Because everybody that probably had an argument or disagreement with each other yesterday on that boat that was brown, beige, I guarantee you it all changed. It all changed just like that yesterday. Yes, it did, guys. All of that changed. All of that went away. All of the hatred that they had for each other yesterday, it all went away. Now, you might have had a few that wanted to join in with the white boys. You know, so you might have had a few brothers and sisters that wanted to join in. I'm just being on the real with you guys. You guys, this dude's crazy. I'm just telling you something that I know is true. You know what I'm saying? You guys probably saying to yourself, he's right. He's right. You probably had a couple of brothers and sisters that wanted to join in with the white crew. You know, because I know how my brothers and sisters roll. I just know it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not just saying it in a derogatory way. We all know how a lot of our brothers and sisters roll. They don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying about each other. And so I know a lot of them wanted to join in and help them out. Man, that's wrong what they doing to them. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Yeah. You know, it's a bunch of ruckuses out here, guys. A bunch of them. You'd be surprised. And female ruckuses, you know what I'm saying, running around out here. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying what they long as nobody really got physically hurt. That's really what like I said when I did my show earlier on it, at least nobody got hurt. You hear me? You know, sure somebody's gonna get arrested. When you get in a situation like that, somebody's bound to get locked up. That's just facts. You know what I'm saying? You know, and that's just somebody's gonna bound to get locked up. You hear me? With all that melee that went on, somebody's going bound to get locked up. Lucky, like I said, nobody got stabbed, nobody got shot. That was the good thing that all happened that turned out yesterday. Sure, a lot of pride went out the window, you know what I'm saying? And that's what it mostly was pride. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the stuff was people not having respect for you. Because now, I mean, I'm not saying he's police, but he's there to do his job. And if you don't respect the man for doing his job, just like you could be security. If I'm not supposed to go a certain boundary, if I'm not supposed to do something, I don't care. Yeah, he's security. He's got to let me know. You know, I'm not saying he's big as the police. No, he's not. But he still has some type of authority, a figure that you're supposed to respect. And that goes for a person working in the park. You know what I'm saying? These guys are in a position that with some type of authority that you got to respect what they're talking about. It's not like you shouldn't have put the boat there. You should have moved it when a man asked you to move it, and not and that just would escalate. You should have got dove at them, and then it just went even further. You know, so uh, they had time to think it off in jail. You know what I'm saying? For a couple of hours that they were there, you know, I know they got bonded out and whatever. I know that all got out fast. You know what I'm saying? They probably didn't even have to pay to get out. I'm just being on the real with you. Being in that part of the woods, we all know what goes on. You know, it's not like I'm saying something wrong. We all know what goes on. It's a huge history. Uh, with Alabama. You know what I'm saying? Montgomery, Alabama. It's huge history. You go look in the videos, Martin Luther King. It's going to all show you the whole history of what went on. You know, hopefully a lot of them, you know, the people that went through that melee, them brown brothers and sisters, they'll still have their lives in a few years. I'm just saying, guys, because where they're living at is not conducive to their health. Message once again, like I said, guys. Let me see how long I've been on here. I know I've been on here a little minute. But you guys that have tuned in, thank you guys so much. To my brothers, you know what I'm saying, my family, you know what I'm saying, you guys are blessings, not lessons. You guys are blessings, not lessons. I want to thank you guys for just tuning in and be a part of my world, my circle, my universe, my life. Thank you guys so much. And if you want to share this stream with all your peoples, go ahead. Go ahead, share it with them, guys. Like I said, feel free. I don't stop nobody from sharing my stream, my shows, you know. Johnny, how you doing? Johnny, how you doing? But if you guys out there can hear me, as I always say, guys, somebody hit the thumbs up, hit that like button. You know, just a common man with a common plan, guys. That's all. I'm just a common man with a common plan, trying to give you guys the best I can, and hopefully, what I give you is decent, guys. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be better than nobody. I'm not trying to think I'm better than nobody, but I am trying to give you guys something different. You know what I'm saying? That's all. That's all, guys. I'm just trying to give you guys something different. Let me switch this around. How I do that? How I do that? Let me see. I can't turn it around. Yes, I can. It's just been a minute. My thing had to turn it around. I'm still here, guys. I'm still here. Don't think I'm not there, but I am. Effects. I'm still here. I'm still here, guys. I'm still here, like I said. But I gotta go. But I will be back with another show, guys. I will be back. Donald Young, how you doing? Michael, how you doing? How you guys out there? Montez versus Junior. How you guys doing? How you guys could? I appreciate you guys. I hope you enjoyed the show today, this evening, this afternoon, this morning. I truly do hope that you guys enjoyed it because it was for you guys. Like I said, nothing bad, nothing intentional, nothing, nothing, alarming. Because, like I said, guys, I'm not out here to make nobody feel less than who they are. I'm only out here to give you guys something that's decent. You know what I'm saying? But for the ones who came through today, much love to you. And much love to your families. Just keep that bond going, guys. Don't give up on your family members. You hear me? Don't give up on your family members and love somebody else's family, or you do more for somebody else's family. That's why we so far apart. You know what I'm saying? That's why we can never get it back together. You hear me? That's why it's taking us so long. And yesterday should let show you guys, all of you, that we have to stick together. Because if we don't stick together, there'll be no more together. And that's a fact. Like I said, guys, I hate to go, but I gotta go. But I will be back with another show. But you guys know how your boy Wilder ends his show. That's right. Most of you guys do, but the ones that don't, there's so many people out there battling cancer, going through cancer, that don't have no help, no love, no support. But if you know somebody out there who's battling cancer, going through cancer, and they could use a little love, a little support, and you say that you're a good person with a good heart, do the right thing. You hear me? That's all I ask you guys. Do the right thing. Why I continue to tell you this, guys? Because this year makes 20 years that I'm cancer free. I know you guys are probably getting tired of me saying it, but I got to say it. You know what I'm saying? Because I wouldn't be here. He's blessed me more than anything. You know what I'm saying? So I'm so thankful that he has. And so I'll continue to be the voice for the voices. I continue to spread the message for the ones who are no longer here, and for the ones who are battling. You know what I'm saying? So you guys out there, if you're a good person, you have a good heart, do the right thing and support somebody who's out there battling cancer. The Angel Browns, the Ryan Troys, the Dave Worthies, the Cindy Uriches, the Mrs. Solomons, they're battling cancer. They're survivors. Once again, this is your boy Wilder. I hate to go, but I gotta go. But I will be back with another show. But until then, you guys stay blessed free. You guys stay stress free. And you guys love the hell out of your families. This is your boy Wilder.